Hello purse junkies and ladybugs, and welcome back to another amazing video. So this video today is about skincare. Folks, I have been heavily into my skincare routine. As you know, I have problem areas around my chin, not only with ingrown hairs, but just the bunnies. I've also had discoloration across my forehead, and Lord, since I have dyed my hair, which this is just the first phase, more surprises to come, I can see the discoloration better. So I did go down the TikTok rabbit hole, and this product, everyone is just raving about it. So I said, you know what, I will definitely give it a try. This is rice bran water and rice bran water aged in niacinamide, exfoliating white rice ampule. So I'm very excited to try this. I have just showered, and so I am going to, and I've cleansed my face. So we're going to apply this to my face. Folks, I cannot see, so we're just going to go based on the shadow, because what I see is a shadow. And hopefully this shadow will land me in the right place. So your skin is supposed to exfoliate. I do have, oh my other mirror is downstairs, Lord Father, which is my magnifying mirror, but I don't need it. I don't need it. So let me just still see just a shadow. Oh well. We'll get through it. We will get through this. But I'm very excited to try this, and who better to share this with than you all? So I'm just turning here. Now your skin is supposed to, they say peel, I say exfoliate, right? So let's see how this goes. Especially, hold on. I guess exfoliates where you have the biggest problem, because I feel some beading going on up here. So let me put a little bit more. Okay. Okay, folks, do you all see some beading? I feel it. Tell me if you see it. I feel it. Not so much, not so much around here where I really need to feel it. Okay, I'm feeling it on this side. Let's put just a little bit more over here. And under here. It works. I feel the beading on my skin. Oh, can you see it, folks? And I want to get around my nose for sure. Now keep it away from the eye, but oh, my forehead, tell me, do you see it? Oh my, especially over here. Down here, I'm always talking about just the little ingrown hairs that I get. And the other one is for blackheads. That one I did put on my back, because I have serious blackheads on my back, which I probably will have my sister do a video on that. But oh my. So folks, that's where we are. It does beat up. Now, something's coming off. Wow. Now we're gonna see that, is it really the skin exfoliating, or is it just a formula that's part of the serum that beads up after a while? We don't know, but my goal is to see how my skin reacts to it. So this is the look. We're gonna rinse this off, and I'll be back with the second half of my skincare routine. So folks, I shall. Okay, folks, I am back, and let me see if I turn this light out. Maybe I should move it back a little bit. I'm back and I have rinsed my face. Let me tell you, it feels so good and smooth and soft. It does. Like, since I've been here, I'm shut in. I've just really been focusing on my skincare, like I said. So I'm going to try and remain consistent and get my skin back to where it once was. These are toner pads, so I'm just going to go in with this. As I said, you should always, and I do, because remember when I was saying how when I would use not regular, but when I would use my products on my skin and I would come out and I would use my toner pads and I would tone my skin, I'm like, why is this so dirty? You know, but if your skin is exfoliating, you're going to get all that residual whatever off and out. And so that is what was actually on the pad, because I turned around and I had used just water one day to wash my face and nothing, that pad was clear, which meant maybe I was getting everything off. So that's what this is, and I am going to show you what the pad looks like. Let's get under my chin. And folks, always get to neck, because I don't care what, you can clean your neck 500 times. And I use product in my hair, so I'm gonna have some residual product and whatever build up. But look, this is my toner pad so far. Look, that's using that product. Oh my goodness. I'm a fan. I am a fan. All right. Now the next item that I'm going to use, and I have to find it, folks. If you see this in TJ Maxx, or if you could go and order it directly from the site or Amazon, get it, because I think this is what really kick-started my skincare routine. Because my sister was like, "Your skin, what are you doing? It's just so much better," and it was this. Now remember, I also use the Good Molecules soap bar, so I've been switching things up. All right, folks, I can't do what I do, but I'm just showing you the products that I use, because everyone's skin is a little different, and I think I'm down to maybe 1 or 2 of these pads because I've been using them. Now I left them here. I don't think I took these with me. I didn't, and I think my daughter was using them because I should have a lot more left. But you know, sharing is caring, and I always share with my girls because they share with me. My girls are very giving. They are. Let me tell you, folks, I have been going through a lot. I don't talk about it because God has always been there for me and with me. He walks with me, but I've been going through a lot. I have no way to explain it, but I don't complain about it. I just pray to God, and He will never forsake me. He's always there. And for that, I am truly humbly blessed. But your feelings are your feelings when human. And what we go through is real. But we have to put our faith in God to know that everything will be all right. So we're going to let that kind of like sink in a little bit. And folks, I'm going to let that sink in. I need a fan is what I need. Oh, that's what I don't have. I need a fan. And now we're gonna go in. You guys have seen this also. I've used this brightening mist toner. I just spray my face once I do everything. And I let that sit in. Ooh. Now that I have everything back up here where it belongs. Please say you fit. It doesn't fit in there. That's okay. Everything else will fit. Let's put you in here. So I'm just waiting for this to dry out so that I can go in with the rest of my products. I want to show you some of the other things that I've used in the past, which is amazing. This here, folks, amazing. And this right here, this product, it is amazing as well. So the reason why I switch up is because our skin will get used to something, and then it kind of like plateaus, almost like your weight loss. And so from time to time you have to switch things up, and I have. I did Curology at one time. Curology is good. I'm so glad I found these because they're expensive. Yes, I am diabetic. All right, so now that that's done, let's close this up because we have just a little bit more to do. All right, so we've done the toner. We've used the pads. My daughter was in my daughter's something else. I asked her if she liked these. No, I don't use them, but she's been using them. I'm not mad because I don't use them. The way that I don't need them, in other words. So let's put this in here because I don't want it out. So now I am going to go in with my vitamin C. I love this. And y'all might say, Audrey, that's a lot. It is, but I have nothing but time on my hands. So I'm waiting for my doctor to call in the prescription for me so that I can pick it up. So let's do this facial. I love vitamin C. And you know, folks, if you didn't know, for those of you who did not know, a lot of people that I follow, they see a dermatologist religiously. I know I spoke with that girl once, and she said that she did see a dermatologist as well. And I love it when I hear my beautiful women of color take care of themselves and their skin, because for the longest time, it's not that we didn't care to do it. You know, back then, we just didn't know to do, meaning go to the dermatologist. For me, it was my grandmother. She was a beautician. So she really taught us how to care for our skin. And then as my younger sister got older, she really started getting into skincare, and then it just kind of like skyrocketed from there. And I go to the dermatologist religiously. Like a kid loves a candy store, that's how much I love the dermatologist. So we're gonna put this someplace safe. Now, folks, this product right here, Snail Mucin. If it says snail or slime, I'm on it. I need to get me a snail, create a snail farm, because I don't know what's in their mucus, but it's a working. And to think some people eat snail. I'm not going that far. No, sir. But whatever's in that formula or in there and that they secrete is working. So, oh my, folks, my skin feels so nice and smooth. It does. I'm not just saying that just to say, but it does. My skin feels so smooth. Oh my. And let me tell you, I have a rough patch just around here. Just here. Oh, it drives me crazy. But it's so nice and smooth. That was my Snail Mucin. And I have the cleanser, the toner, the cleanser, the toner, the Snail Mucin, and the moisturizer, which I'm not using the moisturizer today. This morning, I'll use it tonight. So that's okay. I got from, it seems like something is stuck on my nose ring. All right. Let's get everything circulating. I need to get my eyebrows done. Okay. Now we're going to go in with this tone up cream. Now the only thing with this cream, folks, it leaves a cast. And I generally will go in with the moisturizer after I apply the cream, and then I'm in, but it does leave a cast and it will oxidize over time, but I'm sorry folks, y'all know I can't do a video without no sweats. So you don't need a lot of this, you only need a little. Folks, when I say a little, I think that's even a lot. So just go in. Yeah, this is quite enough. Yeah, this is enough. It's not as bad, the cast is not as bad as it has been in the past when I've applied this, but it's still, you can still see it. So do this to wake up and spread the love. Oh, praise Jesus. All right, so we have that. And lastly, we're gonna go in with my day cream. You all have seen this as well. Let's give her a little shake, shake, shake. And this is the last step. This is the last step. Also, there was a cream, a serum that I was using from Dollar Tree. It's a Be Pure, and whatever's in that formula, if you look back on a couple of my videos when I first purchased it, that also helped kickstart just really my skin getting back to normal, because my skin, it was so bad. Like I would come here and my eczema would just, in January, it was all in my face. It was so bad. I still have flares, but my flares have been on my arms really bad, and my back, it has been really, really bad. For that, I will use the steroid cream, just a little bit, not a lot. is a TSW, but I definitely need a cream because when I have a flare, it's bad. Like I said, twice I've had it in my face and I look like a scaly fish. It was really bad. So that is it for that process. That is my morning skincare routine. I know it seems like a lot, but like I said, folks, I am home. I'm shut in. I don't go out much, so this gives me an opportunity to really just get myself back on track and take care of my skin. I also have been using this product as well from time to time. This is also very good. I have come to stick with a lot of the Korean products. I've watched a lot of Korean YouTubers and it works. So folks, I am going to clean up here because I have some repairs to do on my nails, and we'll come back and we will do that, and I will see you in the next clip. Hello my beautiful purse junkies and ladybugs, and welcome back to another amazing video. So today I'm coming to you with a review, with an unboxing. Now, a company reached out to me and asked if I would like to do a review for them of their bags. And you know me, I'm a purse junkie, and why not? And I have been seeing all across social media this brand and their beautiful bags. Now, initially the bag that I had chose, because of that was going on, they put a hold on it. And when they came back, let me show you how committed and dedicated this company is. They came back and they came back with a different bag. And I was like, wait a minute, okay. And they explained because of the current situation, the reason why there was a hold. So when they reached out to me, I did get my bag. And it came in this beautiful box. And we're gonna unbox it together. I was so excited when I received this, because you have a lot of brands out there and you're just not sure of what you're getting. But it comes in its own dust bag, like so. And the bag that I have is the bag that I chose. Now, we are going to talk a little bit about this bag. She is absolutely beautiful. And you all know that I love totes versus, let's say, a small shoulder bag. This is my style of carry. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put her together and come back and show you exactly what it is. Okay, purse junkies, so I am back with the tote. So this tote is the Louis Vuitton Carry-All MM monogram coated canvas. And the code for this is let me make sure we have it right, M46197. And this purse retails at $218. And the site is the Babala company. I am in love with this bag because I love totes. So let's talk about the tote. It comes with the strap, which is actually like a buckle, a belt buckle. So you just, on each side, you put the straps on, you buckle them up, really nice. And here you have, I go at the first level because I like, or the last because I like my bags long, and it has the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up to 9, meaning you could carry this as a shoulder bag. And this is what it looks like once you put the straps on. It does come with a tie, so you tie and it has the clamp inside. So you clamp it like so, and you tie it. I want to find something really cute to put on here. Once I tie it, here is the tag, the LV tag. And what also is special about this bag is, folks, it comes with a little carry. This is very spacious inside, and as you see here, it has the LV monogram print inside, or stamping inside. Inside the bag, it comes with a zipper pocket. Has a zipper pocket, and then, as you know, with most purses, you have your slots for phones, little makeup. It has that. I love the material on the inside. It's like a brownish burgundy color, very soft. And folks, no smell. And then she also comes with feet. So this is the bag that I received, and she is absolutely beautiful. I am so excited to have received this bag for review, and this is from Babala Bags, or the Babala Company. Folks, I will have a discount code in the description box, along with the link for this purse, and along with other purses that you might want to purchase from them. But if you're looking for quality, this is quality. And I have a couple of LV bags. When I showed this bag to some of my company this weekend, they were floored. They were like, this is absolutely beautiful. So check them out, folks. As I stated, use the discount code that will be down in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and have a beautifully blessed day. This is Wednesday's colorful outfit of the day. The top, Express. Brand new, never worn, can you believe it? And the pants, I think they're Aloe Apparel. Look at how long they are. I am long-legged, long-legged, and this has to be like a 37-inch inseam. So ladies, this is my outfit of the day, and I am not changing for no one. Yes. My aunt said my pants are sexy. What do you think? I received this item from Influenster for my honest review, and I am taking you along with me. So this is the CC Cream, your skin but better CC Plus Cream, color correcting full coverage cream, anti-aging hydrating serum, broad spectrum SPF 50, UVA and UVB clear sunscreen. The benefits: make skin feel moisturized, skin looks smoother, products reduces the appearance of discoloration and reduces appearance of pores. So I am going to give her a try. I hope that is the right color. This is the color that I chose. It doesn't want to come out of the box. So this is the color, and we're going to take a sponge that I thought I had here. Give me a minute. Okay, so we are going to go with the CC cream. We're going to apply it here, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so we're going to apply to the sponge. Have it close like so, and let's see. Okay, on me, I don't know, it's coming off It's a smooth texture, and wow, it seems like it's the perfect fit for my skin tone. I like it. What do you think? Okay, so that is the CC cream. I think it's a keeper. Sorry about that. Okay, folks, so the next item I received is a radiant concealer. And this is going to be used around the eye. Do It All Corrector Serum Multivitamin. So let's see how this goes. And it has, you twist and it comes up through the tube. Okay folks, so there we are. Took some time for it to reach the top, but it did eventually. We are going to put here, which is a bonus for me because I have dark circles, but this color, I'm not sure if it's the right. And I would love to cover that area back with the same. So we're gonna pat it in. I don't know, I think maybe this one is a little dark for me, but nonetheless, it goes on very smooth. And I love the sponge. I love it when you can get them and they have the little sponge. So this is the concealer. Okay, so I have the Airbrush 148, which is a concealer brush. And I just applied this concealer. I didn't use a brush, but let's see if it makes a difference. I like the feel. This brush is very smooth. And the concealer so this is the brush I have on the concealer here, and I have the CC cream here. Like I said, I think it could have gone a shade brighter, but I'm loving it. It's a nice smooth application. And as you can see here, and look here. So, yes, and that is my review. I'm loving all the products. Thank you at Influenster for giving me this opportunity. And I will be posting on my channel as well as the site. Purse Junkies, it's 12:23 a.m. and I am tired. I have completed all my videos. I did a review of CC cream. I received this from Influenster for free for my honest review. This cream is very good. This concealer, and I'm actually wearing it. I did the little video. This is the CC cream I have here. The concealer may be a little dark, but look, think about it. Look at this here compared to here. And then this brush applicator for the concealer, it's perfect. But it is bedtime and I need to cleanse my face, but I want to show you something. So I had purchased a jumper from Ross, and the jumper was, I'm sorry for exposing myself. This shirt is big. Was too small, so I had to return it, but I did pick up some of these sweats. And this is the first one up, so this is the first one that we're going to use. You tell me what it says because it's a blur. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to get the makeup off my face. Then I will go and do a deep cleanse. This is the cloth. Oh, got caught on my nose ring. So this is a match for me, that color. I thought it would have been too dark, but looking at it from there, it's a match. Now let's look at the CC cream. So that is what I was doing. And before I go to bed, we will definitely go and cleanse. I need to get another one because this has makeup all over it. I don't know how the ladies, they use one wipe and they keep it going. I can't. So we're gonna wipe across here. Wow. Look, this, okay. It really took the product off, so that was a good thing. All right. I'm very happy with that. That was, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4. This was a bit on the pricier side. That is what I paid for it. And there are 4 in here. And there you are. But since I have you here, and this is to close out my video for the day, we're gonna go over some other things that I purchased today. Now I had to go to my local Publix because they had a sale on the Bounty paper towels, buy one, get one. So I go to paper towels like crazy. I had to go and pick that up. But we also went to my guilty pleasure. Folks, if you know, you know. Then, let's see, what else did I pick up? I have another guilty pleasure, folks. Let me put you on. If you have not tried these, go get yourself. Midnight snack, that's it. I call it contraband because I'm not supposed to have it. But you eat one, it's like eating Lay's potato chips. You can't stop. So I picked up 1, 2. I'm trying to be good. I only picked up 2 boxes. Then at the checkout, we saw these. Now, I think for the price, considering what you're gonna pay in the store, $1.25 is good, but I've never had them, so we're gonna give this a try, but we will try it tomorrow because it's too late to try it tonight. And then I ran out of the cotton rounds, and I generally don't care for this because it kind of like leaves, you know, but for $1.25 in this economy, we gonna love it. So that was it, and let me put on some mascara. Because the pressure is building up on my eyes, so I'm sorry for flashing you guys. Whew, child. So that is it. I am going to go and get all washed up. Then I'm going to cleanse my face and off to bed I go because 8 o'clock is my bedtime. But I had to knock out all these videos that I had planned for today. So folks, I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Be blessed. More importantly, be a blessing to someone other than yourself. And thank you so much for joining me. If you are new to my channel, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I welcome you. And for all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your support. I welcome you also. As a couple of YouTubers that I watch, Southern Country Living, she has this saying, do what you love and love what you do. And my girl, the fancy pink chick, bye for now. Good night, folks.